And you guys, it's really important you understand that, because we may be using bad SOPs. That's okay, because we're just calling contacts right now.
Like shooting a GDP.
So carry on. Scallops, you're in charge of the fire team. Let's move on.
Okay. One white up now.
One white.
One white up.
One white moving.
One white moving.
One white moving.
JB Jimbo, roger that.
Now.
Short range.
North now.
JB, this is Jimbo. I only have a short range.
One white.
One white.
Line formation facing north. March.
Line facing north.
Contact left. Contact front.
Contact front.
Enemy fire team.
Engage, engage. Contact front bearing 320. 320. Contact infantry 2
Eyes on. Two contacts.
Three.
Enex, you guys see it?
3-0.
Wounded.
Virtue, you see it?
I'm wounded. Bandaging. Contacts moving. Left to right.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm up again. Contact in front of the house. Contact moving left to right.
Contact moving left to right.
Reloading.
Contact moving right to left again in front of the building.
So the important part is, does everybody in your fire team see the contact? Scallop,
Yeah.
are you sure?
I heard.
Contact up again.
Does everybody see the contact? Oh, you need to know that.
Yeah.
Contact down.
Does everyone see the contact?
It's down now.
From Enex, but I assumed that him would.
Enex, did you see the contact?
That's true.
Did you yell it out that you saw it, and you yelled out "see"? Okay. That's our exercise today. Is we're talking about how to call out contacts, and we're talking about communicating it. If you guys learn that, you'll be a lot more effective as a fire team. Okay.
Enix, how are you on ammo?
You guys need to reconsolidate. Make sure you're healed. Okay.
Alright,
Okay. Everyone, check yourself. Check your ammo. Guys,
Does anyone need ammo?
I could use another 18-4 to get armor contact again.
No, don't have any. Everybody healed. Can we continue on?
I'm good enough.
Virgin, you
Scallop,
You good?
it's you I'm talking to, because you're in charge of the fire team. So.
Enex, status.
Enix is good. Malone is good. Out.
You get up, Scallops, and move around.
Virgin, how you doing?
I'm slightly wounded, but okay to continue.
Copy that. One white.
Okay. One white's good? Okay, one white. Carry on. Enix, you're the fire team leader. Move. Same drill.
Right, we're moving towards the end of runway.
That's right.
One white. One white.
One white.
One white.
East.
Going east.
East.
Move east.
Right. Echelon right. Move.
Echelon right.
Echelon right.
Moving. Wait, I'm confused.
Wait, I thought he said orient east.
Orient
Nope.
north. Oh, okay.
Oh, you meant like shift east.
Yeah, I really need to change the compass.
No, I want you guys moving to the north end of the airstrip.
Yeah, I know.
So what formation are they in, Annex?
Echelon right.
Okay, echelon right.
Yep, getting in position.
One white.
Last man set.
What?
Watching the rear.
Left.
Shift left.
Shift left.
One white.
One white.
Jogging.
Jogging. Moving.
One white jogging. Moving.
Contact north.
Contact. Contact north.
Does anyone not see the contact?
Bertrand, no eyes on.
See the contact?
No. Bertrand, no
Yell it
eyes
out
on.
then.
Ooh.
So you'd yell out, Bertrand, contact not seen.
Bertrand, contact not seen.
He's down. Danger close.
Scallops, you need to re-yell out where the contact was even. So Bertrand knows.
Yeah, I got you.
So do it.
Contact down. Danger close. 50 meters north.
Contact
Okay.
down.
Ground by the-
Danger close. 50
Go through the
meters.
same order. Go through the contact and then the direction, distance, and description.
Contact front. 50 meters north. Down. Infantryman.
Contact front close. 50 meters.
You,
Still no eyes on.
that's okay. So then you might want to move left or move right, Bertrand, so you can get eyes on. If it was a need to, but he's down, so you're okay.
Oh, there he is.
So
Yeah.
Annex, move in on the position. Get your team online and walk through that position. Make sure they're all dead.
Line. Facing contact. One white. Line.
One white line.
One white line facing contact.
Stand up. Walking.
Walking.
Stand up.
Walking. Yeah, some bushes were in the way.
Alright, listen up. Alone, when you reach the target, put 2 rounds in each of those bodies. Copy. Bertrands, watch for those trees on the right side.
Okay, checking right side.
Alright, one white hole.
One white
One
line.
white hold.
Okay, now you'd report back to higher, right? You'd give them you'd give them a
After
battle damage report.
Yeah.
1-6, this is 1-1, BDA to follow. Over.
Okay, good. We'll just leave it at that
Yeah.
because we're not going to cover that in the scope of this course.
Hey, Scallops,
What's
go
up?
ahead and do your thing.
Wait, what's my thing?
Sir, hold on. No, Malone. Go ahead and execute 2 rounds in each of those bodies. Make sure they don't wake up. One white,
One white.
One white.
northwest,
Northwest.
Northwest.
Echelon right.
No. Carry on to the north.
Alright. Contact north. Contact north.
Contact north.
50 meters.
50
Go
meters.
prone, you guys. Go prone. See cover.
Contact not seen.
No eyes on.
One white.
No eyes on.
Shift right into the forest.
First of all, you got to eyes on the contact. And make
Contact's
sure
the
your whole
left
team
hand.
Oh,
has eyes.
contact seen. 2 contacts.
Contact seen. Contact seen.
3 times
Opening.
contact infantry. Danger close 50 meters front.
Annex, does everybody see the contacts?
Yeah, I heard 3 times contact seen.
I don't need an explanation. I just need to know if they all see it.
All seen.
Okay, open fire.
One white. Weapons free.
One white.
One white weapons free.
Weapons free. On it.
Nice 40 mics. Good job. Annex reloading.
Contact down.
Yeah.
I think they're down.
White team.
What the hell?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay, this isn't
No.
Whoa.
We were
I was about to shoot.
we're supposed to be to the best part, guys. We're supposed to go buddy teams and bound to those targets. Ah. No worries though.
Okay. So that's just about it. We're a little bit over time. We have one more exercise to do, and that's reacting to enemy that fire back at us. Are we all here?
Oh, we already did that.
Oh, okay.
Your leg tells it all.
Okay. So, is everyone here? Alex, can you lower your weapon, please?
Sorry about
And
that.
put it on safe.
Do you want testicle?
So, Mark, did
He's on
JB
safe.
come back, or is he gone?
Yeah,
I'm wrong here. I think he's a shaman. He's hiding somewhere.
I bet he's lying in a field bleeding to death.
He got me shot.
Okay, so now is the fun part of the training session, and we're going a little bit over. We got about 6 minutes to do this last thing, and it takes about 20 minutes to do. Is anyone on a time schedule and I need to go real quick?
Yeah, my bladder needs to go.
Okay.
Can you give him a bio break?
We'll give it. Well, everybody can take a bio break of 2 minutes, and then we'll continue on.
It might take longer.
Okay.
Who said might take longer?
I thought he said a bladder. I didn't know he pooed out of his bladder.
It's the worst poo ever.
People. Yeah, apparently, Jimbo, it's impossible to disable the AI, or maybe I've just pressed the completely wrong button, but one green... Yeah, they're already a bit ahead on reaction to contact.
Okay. Well, we'll get to practice it twice then, so that's handy, eh?
Come on, was a pleasure for you.
I just did it to see you all die.
JB, do you want me to give you a quick lesson in that?
What?
Do you want me to give you? You want me to give you a lesson in the AI and spawning them in so they don't shoot at you?
Well, it should be disable simulation, right?
Well, I can here. Let's spawn over to the west, about 300 meters.
Maybe he just really likes you. He likes pointing it at you.
Hey, Malone.
He's pointing for someone's balls.
Let me see. Oh, he's pointing directly at Steven.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, actually...
It's like spin the bottle. You have to kiss him now.
I'm gonna kiss his butt.
Wait until he out-taps in.
Wait, did the Europeans know that game?
Ah, oh dear. Fucking pervert.
Yeah, man, we know it.
You guys probably invented it. What's up, Alex?
What a
Time
wonder.
to pass by.
Wouldn't
Oh,
know,
stop it.
honestly, who invented it. Just,
The person who
fuck
invented
up,
the
huh?
bottle.
yeah.
Mmm.
Spin the stick.
I think I'm just gonna do it.
I'm hearing rifle fire to the west.
Yeah, he's shooting.
It's Jimbo and JB.
Oh, didn't happen.
Alright, we're back.
So Jimbo and JP just ported away.
Yeah, testing the AI.
Is everyone on shout?
Party.
Yeah.
It's still kind of hard to hear people.
King Kong lost a finger, but I found it.
If someone doesn't know how to set on shout, we can help you out.
Yeah, I need some help with that.
Alright, press escape,
Yeah.
options, yeah, options and then controls.
Okay.
Alright, now we gotta find talk on direct channel. It's somewhere halfway through.
Oh, you mean the radio?
Yeah, setting from
Caps
shout
lock.
to whisper. You got that?
Hold on.
So yeah, go to options, controls, and then find talk on direct channel. Should be where the
How
talk
to
on
do that?
global
Yeah, I
channel,
found it.
talk on subscriber.
F15.
Yeah, and bind to something. I got it for Sally
yeah.
Hall, for example.
Okay.
Right?
Shift.
Once you bind that,
And
press
T.
OK and then escape. And then, if you want to trigger that, you just hold that
Yeah.
key that you assigned and you use your scroll wheel to move the slider to the
I
shout
think
or
it's
to
because he
whisper.
keeps about to come up.
Okay.
Hack, stop frog walking.
What?
That's derping, man. We don't do that in here. Just so you know, that's actually an indication of being a derp is when you start frog walking.
What is frog walking? I was
What?
looking down. What's
Pop chicken.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on.
Is everybody here still? Is anyone not here? Can you please shout out if you're not here?
I'm not here.
There you go. Everybody stand up.
Invisible.
Okay, we got everybody here. Okay, I'm going to proceed on with the next part then. So the last part.
Scouts
phase
are
fi-
still down.
What's up, sorry?
Scouts is
Too
down.
long.
Okay, so the last part, actions on. Reaction to enemy fire. Actions on is best described as the initial reaction to effective enemy fire for the fire team. We are still experimenting with how to do this in a simulation where you guys don't get all killed the first time. So what we're going to do is we're going to just find enemy and we're going to set them up so they can fire at you. But when the enemy does start firing at you first, you need to know how to react to it. And it's completely situational dependent. However, as a standard, the goal is usually to form a line formation towards the enemy. And remember, cover and or concealment is more important than forming a perfect line. Forming the line is just the rough idea of you want to get online so that everybody can effectively put some fire towards the enemy. Following that, the fire team leader will use discretion as to which weapon systems to employ while engaging the enemy. Normally what you do is what we've been taught is that the AR gunner will engage and then the grenadier engages in depth once the enemy's pinned. So we're going to do the double D. That's dash, down. Then after you dash and you go down, you observe, you report, and you return fire. So the dash is you sprint for cover, and while you're moving, you're always looking for cover, the best cover you can find when you're fired upon. Down, after the short dash, you go prone, preferably behind the cover or in some concealment. If there's no cover, prepare to go prone and roll after you dash. You try to form a line as a fire team facing the threat. Then the third part is you look for the enemy. You observe, locate the contact, try to assess the threat. Then you report. You call it a description. What kind of enemy is it? What's his location? And then you start returning fire. Destroy or suppress the enemy. If possible, you double tap as soon as you see the enemy. Don't just stand there, bring your weapon up, and waste a lot of valuable time trying to get the enemy in your crosshairs. If you need to, just run for cover first. But if you can, fire a couple of shots at him before you do that dash. That will put your enemy's head down right away. The exception to this is if the enemy's in an elevated position, if he's on a hill above you and you're on the flats, don't lay down on the flat where the enemy's up high above you because he'll just waste you. What you want to do then, if the enemy's in an elevated position, you want to run for cover immediately. Any questions on that?
I got a question about my HE rounds. Do the practice ones do damage?
I'm not sure.
I'll find out.
It's a practice AT round?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Damn it.
Okay. So, now we're just gonna do the same drill we did before, but we'll have enemy AI that's shooting back at us. Mark, have you already done this?
No.
Okay. Well, we have. I'll take. Is one of the squads all together? Is it 1 and 3 or 1 and 2 that's all together in one
One and two
squad?
are in group one.
Okay, I'm gonna take.
Group two.
I'll take 1 and 2 as squad 1, and 3 will be squad 2 as a separate fire team, and they'll go with Mark. Okay.
Roger that.
Okay, so squad 1, you are 1 and 2. Bertrand and O'Neill, you will be leading the fire teams. Let's move west.
Okay, 1 white, move west.
Moving west.
Badass Fire Team 3.
So O'Neill and Bertrand, you guys talk to each other.
Yeah.
Organize yourself so you decide who's in front and who's in the back. What formation you want.
Hey Bertrand, I'm gonna go grab an 84 real fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys want to kit out? Just run up to the the nuclear sign there and just re-kit, and you'll get all the stuff you need. Respawn if you're injured. You got 1 mic.
One green.
Yeah. Okay. 1 white. Kit up or respawn if you have to. And 1 minute. Jimbo, so you're squad leader.
Jimbo's the squad leader.
Okay. Do you want a specific formation?
No. I want you guys to talk to each other. I want
Okay.
fire teams to be in charge of managing the movements of the squad.
Okay.
I'll just jump in if you guys need help.
Yep.
But you want to keep it really brief. So examples would be, Bertrand, you'll be the 2IC. You're in charge. You're in charge of the movement. So just start trying to do it.
Yep.
If you're not comfortable with that, I'll do it for you. Okay.
Okay.
So does that mean that fire teams are talking on a radio, or?
If they're far enough apart, but most of the time they'll just be able to yell at each other. And Bertrand will just say, I'm going to be in, he'll say 1 white will be in the front. And what's the color of the one in the back?
Green.
And 1 green be in the rear. He doesn't need to talk to him much after that, because 1 green will just look after themselves. They're just following. There's not a lot to say. But then if he needs them to do something, he'll say 1 green, move to my right. That's all he says. And then he doesn't have to say anything for quite a while, because once they're on his right, they just know what to do.
Jimbo, I'm
True.
gonna take the truck out.
Okay.
Okay.
Where's
So
second on channel 1?
1 squad will be moving west.
1 squad west.
1 white takes point. Wedge heavy left.
Wedge, heavy
Which have you
left.
left?
And green
Going on right side.
green stays in the back. Wedge as well.
Roger.
Heavy right on that one.
Wedge formation on me. Moving direction is west. Fran, you're on my left. Alex, you're on my right.
What is that?
And O'Neill,
1 green
Yeah.
west.
you don't need to say moving direction. Just give the direction. They'll know what it means.
Alright. 1 squad ready.
1 squad.
Yep.
Walking west. Walking.
Walking west.
Okay, 1 green, walking.
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 Well, looks good.
1 squad try to keep some spacing. 1 ring if possible. 5 meters I should say. 10 meters I should say.
No shack deck though.
1 green walking.
Freedom.
Okay.
O'Neill, when we hit contact, green team will form a line to the left or right depending on the direction of the contact.
Okay, what's green? Listen up. Reaction on contact. We have to form a line heading for the enemy on the right side of the fire.
Copy.
O'Neill, did you get that?
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
Whoa.
So,
Same
get back
thing.
in formation.
Yeah, probably.
Now let's regroup as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So that was. Are you missing anybody?
No. Fran, Alex, one green is 100%.
Okay. One white. Are you 100%?
One white, 100%, yes.
Okay. Carry on and come in on Jimbo, and I'll give you your mission. Say we're currently located to the north end of the airstrip. You're tasked today with doing some training. We're going to be moving to the hill to the west, and we're going to be looking for enemy. Use whatever cover and concealment you need to use to move, but you're going to be looking for enemy contacts. If you encounter enemy contacts, you will destroy them. You have 10 minutes. Any questions?
Are we allowed to use the radios for fire team leads?
If you need to.
Okay, roger.
So your destination for starters is waypoint 2.
Roger.
Roger that.
Okay. Set the radio on channel 2 so we don't interfere with the other
No,
teams.
the other team, I've already had the other team.
Oh,
set the
okay.
channel.
So,
Okay.
yeah, radio on channel 1 then.
Bertrand?
Yes.
Can we go with Alpha and Bravo? That's easier. Like one Alpha, one Bravo.
Okay, so we will be Alpha and O'Neill will be Bravo.
Well, just so you know, the fire teams,
Okay.
for the purpose of the training, they're going to be called by the colors, okay?
Oh, okay, alright.
Okay.
When you're on the
Okay,
primary,
so-
you can do what you want to do, but for training, you're going to call them by the colors, because that's going to be the standard for all training.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna be one white and we are one green.
Yeah.
Alright.
So,
You can just say white and green, right? Isn't it? They're both one.
Yeah, if you got near another section, it doesn't really hurt, does it? Just be aware that if you're ever mixed in with another section, you have to start yelling out one white, one red, because otherwise the other sections, you're going to get confused by you.
yeah. So, one squad,
Yeah.
same formation as before. White takes point.
Roger.
We'll be moving to the tree line to the southwest, and then we'll move west and keep cover into the tree line, in the trees.
Roger. Green, wedge
Roger.
formation on me. Alex to my left, friend to my right.
White form up.
White
White,
formation.
warming up.
If I'm right.
Southwest.
Yeah, southwest. We will
Southwest.
we will go to the tree line first and then head west.
A firm.
Weapons
Alright.
up.
Okay, green, prepare.
Yeah, weapons up,
We're
mate.
ready to move.
Yeah,
Weapons up.
weapons up.
One white, weapons up.
Weapons up.
One squad walking. Move.
One white. Walking.
One white walking. Moving.
Okay, green, moving. Walking.
Green moving, walking.
Keep some spacing.
Contact.
Audio contact.
All your contact.
Contact front.
Right.
Northwest, west. We're not opposite tree line.
Contact west in the tree line.
Alone hit.
Not seen.
Where's the contact?
Contact is west. In the tree line. No eyes on. Anybody has eyes on?
So use your drills. The whole fire team needs to know where the contact is. Fire team leader, does your fire team know where the contact is?
No, I don't have eyes on myself.
Get eye.
White team form up and align.
Contact not seen.
Who has eyes on?
See him, fellas?
Does anybody has eyes on?
Bertrand, use direct.
Okay. Does anybody has eyes on?
No eyes on.
Malone has
No eyes on.
Malone has eyes. Malone, where is it?
Call it out.
From here, west, bearing 275.
Bearing 275.
Bearing 275.
Is that the far tree line or the close one?
Man down.
The far tree line.
Far left
The
by
far tree line.
Yeah.
orange bushes.
So a good way to call it would be contact west, far tree line, infantry.
Green team, sprint to the edge of the forest. White team, for covering fire. Oh.
White team, base of fire.
O'Neill, move when ready.
White, this is Green. Status report.
Green is covering fire. If you can move up to the tree line, now would be a good time. Running. White will be covering you.
Roger.
White team, keep up the fire. Reloading.
South, 242 south.
Contact 242 south. What did you say?
Contact 242 south.
On the 242 south.
Contact 242 south.
Where? Where 242? Far?
No eyes on.
There's
No
no
eyes
contact at 242.
Oh.
You're just confusing yourself.
In
The contact is west.
Green team, move up to the tree line. Green team, move up to the tree line while white team covers you. White team, keep up the fire. Friend, move with your team.
Reloading.
Friend,
Covering.
we have a man down here. White team, keep covering.
Green, we got one man down.
Yeah, I'm trying to patch him up.
Win the firefight, Bertrand.
Yeah,
Don't
can't
worry
do
about
it.
him. The objective here is to call contacts. So you want to get eyes on somehow. That's your objective. Just focus on getting eyes on.
Alright. Green team, do you have eyes on?
Negative.
Watch west, northwest in the tree line on the flank of the hill.
Use direct, Bertrand. Use direct speak.
Yeah, but I'm trying to reach green team.
It's okay. Just then give a contact report. Really simple. Direction, distance, walk him in. Simple as you can.
Possible enemy contact 270.
So
In a-
have you located him yet?
I haven't even seen him. I've seen tracer fire, but I haven't seen him.
Okay, that's your priority. And if you need to get your men putting covering fire on it, move over to the side where you can look without the enemy shooting at you.
Yeah, my intention was to get green team in the tree line and then move up.
Can you walk, friend?
I'm just patching up.
Alright. White team, let's rush to the tree line and take up position there while green team rejoins again.
Tree line rushing.
Okay, white team move.
White team moving.
Yeah, sorry about that. Go ahead.
Green team, get into the tree line and get to the left side of white team. To your west. So contact coming from the west, a little bit north. No eyes on. Does anybody see where it's coming from? Green team, is that you firing?
Yeah, it's me, Inex.
Roger that. We got audio contact on AK fire to our northwest west.
So green team has an audio contact to the northwest. It's possibly up in the forest, the tree line to the west here.
I see him. One guy low crawling away from us. In the middle of the field. He's hard to see though.
One guy in the middle of the field. If you have a shot, fire on him. Green team, move up. Move behind white team.
Reloading.
Northwest. White team covering. Do you still see him, Scallops?
No, I lost him.
NX.
Yeah.
Tell Bertrand.
Where did Malone go?
NX, you got a contact close, west.
Contact close west.
25 meters.
Oh.
260.
Where is?
Behind the orange bushes, I see
Not
him.
seeing him.
Contact
I
close.
got-
Look left, look
West,
left, look
west,
left,
west,
look
behind-
left, look left. Look right, sorry. Right, look right. Utter left. Look right, right. Other side of the tree. Move
Lost
to
him.
the right side of the tree. Look on the right side of the tree. Okay. Look right, look right, look right, look right, look right, right there. Just, no, look left.
White, this is green. We are in a line
Look
formation
left.
left side of you.
Look left. Look left. There.
Copy that.
Oh, right that direction. You've got an enemy prone, 25 meters.
Roger that.
You stand up, you'll see him.
1 second.
Yeah, I think I see him.
Alright.
Oh, you got him. He's not dead. But
Green team, if you can, move to the trees southwest of here, on the edge of the field, and watch west northwest.
When you get into combat, right?
Solid copy. Green team is moving.
Trying to use direct. And change up the fire team lead for the as soon as you reconsolidate, okay?
Okay.
So appoint somebody else as the fire team lead and tell the other fire team to do the same thing and keep moving south. I gotta go check on the other team marked disconnected.
Okay.
Wait, who did we lose?
Malone is not with us anymore. I'm not sure if he got hit or... NX, did you see what happened to Malone?
No, I was focusing on firing.
Right.
Yeah, Malone was on the left side. So, Scallops, you should see something.
Yeah, he was right next to us and then he disappeared.
Oh. Hey, call him on the radio. Maybe he'll hear us.
Malone,
Okay,
if
so-
you're still here, come in. Yeah, he might be wounded. I'll go look for him. If you guys decide who wants to be the next fire team lead.
Yeah, well, Scallops, be good practice for you if you.
O'Neill,
step in.
Jimbo asked us
Yeah,
to switch fire team leads.
Alright.
This is green team. Roger that. Switching fire team lead.
So I'll retrace our steps and see if I can find Malone.
Yeah, we should probably all pull back, reassess, get casualties.
No, Jimbo said to move south from here. So maybe they're setting up new contacts up there.
What about Malone?
Green team south up the hill.
Alright, we need to regroup probably.
Good idea.
Yeah, with green
So
team.
who's in charge? Who's
Green
in
team
charge
hold
of this
position
fire
as
team
we
now?
move up.
Scallops.
Okay,
One green
Scallops.
holding.
Move white south, rejoin with green, and then
White team.
continue south.
White team,
White team. Wedge on me. Moving south.
wedge.
Now.
White
moving
team
south.
wedge, moving south. Don't
You guys
forget
are
to
awesome.
contact the green team, Scallops.
Yeah, I told him to hold up.
Okay.
White team
I'm
jogging.
scanning right side.
Now.
White team jogging.
Dragon.
White, you want to move west.
White, we want to move west.
White, moving west.
Green
White
team is to the
shifting
west
right.
of you now.
Shifting right.
Green, this is what. What's your position?
I think they're probably to the north
Hold
now.
on, man.
Hey, white, hold. Green is just over to your north.
Contact.
One white is one green. We're north of you. Northwest of you.
Just audio contact.
Audio contact west.
Okay, just so you know, the green team is
Green is
just to your
20
north.
interrogative. Was that you firing just now?
You need to respond, Scallops.
I was asking.
Negative.
Sorry.
One white, one green. We got enemy fire from west.
So at least you know the direction. That's a good thing.
No.
White line facing northwest.
No eyes.
Line facing northwest.
Line facing northwest.
One white. We got contact. West. Medium.
Contact west medium.
Contact west, medium. Anywhere?
No eyes.
One white, one green. We have contact on direction 275.
So, Scallops, can everybody in your fire team see the contact?
Not seen.
Burton not seen.
Facing
So
west.
who's in charge of this fire team? This is green, right? Yep. Alex, can everyone in your fire team see the contact? It's yes or no.
Wide up.
Tell me before you answer.
Wide up.
Right.
Okay, so make sure everybody in your fire team can see that contact.
Wide bounding.
Contact, they need to know the area where the contact is.
Yeah, I'm just suppressing general area.
Yeah, we got a contact northeast on the timber edge.
Enex reloading.
Look west.
Shit.
Just slightly north of west.
Burton still has no eyes on.
Hey, contact seen.
Reloading.
Tree line.
North of
You
the
see
hay
where
bale.
the left side of a tree line ends?
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, I'm loading tracers. I'm gonna put some tracer rounds on them. Stand by.
Contact moving south to north.
Roger. Bertrand, you saw that?
I saw the tracers, yes.
Yeah, that's where the enemy is.
Alright.
I saw just two guys moving there.
Reloading.
Hey, Scallops, you can get in cover. Don't worry about for me.
Where's their cover?
Oh, hay balls, man. Roger that. Covering.
Shift left, 25. Got it.
Oh, Scallops went unconscious.
Oh,
So how you doing?
can you patch him up?
I think so.
Scallops is down.
Yeah, unconscious.
So who's up in your fire team?
Reloading. Burton to Phoenix.
That's true.
Enix, leave him for now. You got to deal with the contact first.
Reloading.
One white, this is one green. Can we do have...
Shit, NX head.
Reloading.
Covering.
So who's in charge of this fire team? Who's in charge of one white?
I guess I'll...
Scallops, that was down.
Okay,
Oh,
who's in charge now
Scallops
that he's
back
down? First thing you do is you gotta know who the fire team leader is. Oh, Scallops is back up.
One white, this is one green. We got one guy wounded.
Scallops, are you up?
Yeah, Scallops is up. You guys have eyes on?
No. Do you have a radio?
Left tree line, we saw some movement there.
Do you have a radio? Green team is trying to contact you.
So.
One white, this is one green.
This is one white, send it.
We got one injured. Over.
You guys need to focus. What you're trying to do here is you're practicing calling contacts. So does anybody know where the contact is?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in. Contact west northwest.
Contact.
Contact west northwest.
305, 100.
305,
Down again.
100 meters.
Rapid fire.
305, 100 meters, rapid fire.
Fire short, Enix, so I can see where the bullets are hitting. You're on target? No. Fire, lower your fire.
I'm hit.
Okay, Bertrand is wounded.
Reloading.
Scallop, shift fire right.
Bandaging.
Reloading.
Out in the open field. Yeah. Shooting
Scallop,
again.
so you a grenadier?
Yeah.
Go prone. Go prone. Grenadier, target. 300.
300 copy.
No, you're not facing 300. 300, 100 meters. Fire 3 40 mics.
Ooh.
Fire again.
Reloading.
Shift
right,
left,
this is
5 meters.
Queen.
Reloading.
Fire again. Add 10 meters. Lift it up a little bit.
Add 10.
Add 10. Fire again.
Add 10. Reloading.
Shift left.
One right, this is one Queen. We're coming up
Shift
to
left,
you
top
from
10.
northeast.
Infantry in the open, moving towards us, behind the hay bale front.
Infantry in the open, eyes on. Contact down.
Have you got a 40 mic left, Scallop?
No, I'm out.
Okay. Your combat ineffective anyway. Everybody should respawn. You've just about killed them all, you guys.
I only saw the last one.
I have more 41 in the bag.
Getting like a muscle man.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Can I have a medic now?
You'll respawn.
That was freaking bad. That's all my fault. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that was rough. It was hard to see the context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't see
So what
any
could be done
contact at
better?
all.
Welcome to Arma.
So we
Yeah.
should probably leave the casualties behind and just focus on a contact. That's what I
that's a
think.
priority. I
Well,
agree.
yeah. We missed a little bit of the point of the exercise, I think.
Yeah, well,
Should have taught us how to
communicating
deal with
was the point.
casualties, mind.
Yeah. Yeah, on
Yeah.
a second when you start dealing with your casualty, it's like you got -2 man.
Well,
Just respawn if you need to.
Fire
Just
team's
say-
not a huge thing.
Just so you guys know, one squad, you killed all those enemy.
Yay.
So quick AAR here. One good thing, one bad thing about what you just did. We're gonna go full circle. NX, one good thing about what you did.
Alright, you are invisible right now. Hard to
Oh, sorry, man.
focus. No, don't worry about it.
Here we go. So one
Oh,
good
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
one bad thing. NX, quick.
Go ahead. Starts with bad.
Start
Oh
with
yeah,
the-
that's what I'm supposed to say.
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
One good
give me
thing.
give me a
Okay,
good
yeah.
thing you guys did.
So bad thing was that we tended casualties right away. We were pretty much we had two little guns firing,
Okay. And what was your objective of that exercise?
communicating.
Yeah, you were to communicate, you were to find cover, and you were return
Yeah.
fire. Did you do that?
We done, but there is a bad habit that come into place, like talking on the radio. That's what happens when the situation
That's okay.
got hairy.
That's good. It's a training environment, so that's okay.
Yeah.
So one good thing you
One good thing. I think this was exceptional good talking, special about contact, where it is. We try to communicate. We try to relate to each other where it might be.
Okay. So Bertrand,
Um,
you here?
yeah.
Okay, tell me a bad thing that you think that we did out there that we could improve on.
I think we used too long of a command. With too many words.
Okay. And what did we do really well? What did we do just exceptional out there related to communicating, calling contacts, or taking cover and returning fire?
I thought the returning fire came pretty quickly, but
Yeah. You guys were fast on the draw when you saw those contacts. You didn't wait around.
you want more?
Sure.
Um,
A good thing.
a good thing.
Okay, well we can
It's,
move on. Malone.
See. A bad thing I saw was, like, we were out in the open, like, at least before I died, like, right when we first take first contact, a lot of us are holding out in the field when we had perfectly viable trees to our front. Like, if, white team was trying to support green team while they moved, we should have first moved into those trees and then supported while green team began moving then.
Right.
So that we wouldn't, sit there out in the open field on our bellies getting shot at.
Yeah, good point.
I was trying to do that.
Yeah.
How do you? That's part of the decision cycle. How do you make the decision to do that quickly? Or what things can you put in place so that you can make those kind of decisions really fast?
I think, like you said before, like as you're moving, look for cover.
Yeah. So
And
you could be telling yourself as you're moving, if I take cover from anywhere right now, unless it's from those trees that are right in front of me, I'm going to push one of the teams towards that cover. And if I take fire from the right, I'm going to push my team on the left forward. And if I take fire on the left, I'm going to push my right team forward. So that as soon as it happens, you can just yell out, "One white, move to cover, front, move, move, move." And then they'll just do it because they'll be listening for it. What about a good thing we did, Malone?
I gotta say, we got shots down range and on target, like, at least on the contacts I saw, really fast.
Yeah.
Like, we immediately got on our bellies, returned fire, and if it was AI, I don't think AI gets suppressed, but if it was players, they would have been suppressed pretty well, but...
Oh, you were lighting them up. Like the forests where the AI were just getting shredded with bullets.
Yeah.
You did that. You were putting lots of covering fire. What about O'Neill? Good thing. Good thing we did.
A good thing, the movement was good, I think, in our team. Formations were good. We got fire down the range really quick. Effective fire.
Yeah. What about a bad thing? What could you have done yourself to improve?
We took not a casualty, but we had somebody injured who was not able to walk anymore, and I didn't really know how to handle the situation.
Okay, and that wasn't within the scope of this course, so that's okay. But what about as far as calling contacts or taking cover or returning fire? What could we do to improve? Because that was within the scope of what you should have learned. Or movement.
Well, I had some problems with getting my guys guided into the contacts, telling them where exactly they are. While you are under fire and while you need to communicate with the other team and think about some tactics like what formation you're going to do next and stuff like that, and that all together was a little bit
overwhelming.
It was a lot to do at the same time.
It is. Scallop. Good thing and bad thing.
I think a good thing with my fire team, we took contact in the middle of an open field, and I think everyone was good at immediately dropping down prone. But I dropped down prone without cover, and my teammates were good at guiding me towards cover. I thought that was really helpful. And it was a bad thing.
And
was, our four-man fire team, none of us saw the contact, so it was just really general, just contact west, no idea, and so we were just having suppressing fire towards the west in general. But I mean, no one could guide anyone on because no one had eyes on. So I'm not really sure how to fix that, but just better eyes.
It's tough. The ways you can fix that is you can get the majority of the fire team laying down some fire, and one guy can start rolling, trying to get a different vantage point, not moving too far away from the team. Get up on a knee, look out from behind a tree, and he's not actually firing, so the enemy's not going to know he's there, and try to get eyes on. Move one fire team over to a different location, see if they can get better eyes on. Those kind of things. Fran.
Yep. Say, a good thing would probably be most the squad communication, how we operate in a squad, formation, so on.
You like that now? You think we're moving better in formation than we did at the beginning?
Yes, much better out on the field because we seem to need to do it instead of just messing around for practicing. We actually put it together. But that was just in the squad. When we came to the team, I think the bad things were with communication between both teams weren't as good, and reacting to the casualty was also a bit rough.
It's more important to win the firefight than it is to put some bandages on your buddy, because if you stop trying to shoot and you start putting bandages on your buddy, and then that causes you to get shot, now you get two people that are incapacitated. So it becomes an endless cycle after all, and eventually everybody's down, wounded. So it's tough to do when someone gets wounded. Just keep firing. Win the firefight first, then go back to your buddy. He will live for a long time. It's okay to leave him and win the firefight. Alex.
Good thing I think was all the people mentioned that the formations were kind of good. And the thing that we actually got the covering fire quite quick. To be honest, one of the bad things giving me the command because I just got overwhelmed, so I didn't know what to do at the end.
Did you hear my instruction in the very beginning?
In the beginning, yeah.
Were you here for the very beginning of the course?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Well, all of you guys, feel free to take this again if you. I'll try to make the lecture part short. I'm going to try to pare it down just to the bare essentials all the time, and we'll spend lots of time practicing if you want. So take it once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times, and then help me out and instruct it after you've done that for a while. Okay?
Right on.
Yeah, I want to do this repeated thing.
I'll be back as well.
Cool. I think I will as well. So
yeah, need the practice.
Yeah.
Sorry, I went over time.
No, it's good.
I have a summary to do, but I'll bring the other team in there, and then I'll summarize up.
All these things you can't teach in theory just like that. Just gotta keep doing it till you get it.
Yeah. It was really hard to spot the enemy, I think.
Anyway, we are already on a pretty high level.
Yeah.
I mean, you would went on a primary right now. I mean, so some people would have their minds blown because they're not used to this kind of level of communication.
They used to COD like I am. Many of them I know. I've been on the primary a couple of times, and
Hey, well that's safe a lot of walking. We need a medic over here.
Okay. Sorry, you guys. I'm running into overtime. Anybody that's injured, just get them to respawn. If you need to, you can type it right into the text in group. Okay.
Or we could just shoot him in the head. Let's not do that.
No, don't.
Yeah.
I will care.
Oh, the radio on the map, yeah. I can't go in the
So,
steer.
O'Neill.
Yeah.
Bertrand here. I was trying to move up green team when we were in the open field. But I was wondering why you went left, but yeah, my communication is not the best, I know, so...
Well, I understood. Wait, hold on. Did you you know what location we were in, right? At the end.
Yes.
That's what I thought we were supposed to move. We had overview of the open field to
Just drop them on the ground.
to
Yes.
our front.
Yeah,
and
that's
we
why
saw
I asked
some
you to move there.
contacts
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And we were able to engage them effectively.
Oh, is
And,
Wilson?
then you moved. Then your team moved past us, behind
So
us.
we're all here?
More up the hill,
Yep.
on top of the hill, and you engaged other contacts. And
Pax.
we had
Pax.
we had a man injured
Pax.
who was not
Thanks,
able
Doctor.
to
I'm going
walk
to finish
anymore.
up, so let's gather
so
in
at
the
that
school
point,
circle.
we got kind of confused.
Just over to the...
Oh yeah.
School circle.
Okay.
Well, anyway, if you're
So this is
interested...
Jimbo.
oh, sorry.
And I'm going to end this now, and I'm going to encourage... Pack! Okay, I'm going to end this now. A lot of dead bodies around here. Kind of miserable. So, that concludes part 1 of the fire team practical training for today. Thanks for attending. Today, you learned how to 1, how to confirm or establish an order, and hopefully you realize that that is important. 2, how to issue an order. 3, how to move between formations. 4, how to call contact. 5, how to react to effective enemy fire. Out of all those things, which is the hard thing to do?
Reacting to fire.
Reacting to enemy fire.
Yeah,
And why is it hard to react? Why is it hard to react to enemy?
Because you are overwhelmed with 3
Life-threatening.
different things to do. Communication.
Well,
movement.
Yeah, quite simply, it's hard to locate the enemy, and that's what happens. It's tough.
Yeah, that's the main source of problem.
Go ahead, Scal.
No, sorry, I hit the wrong button.
Okay, so now you'll be slightly more effective as a single part of a fighting team. If you continue to practice what you've learned here, you may become part of a fire team that's able to move and react really quickly as a single force. So you're not just 4 individuals fighting in a team, you're actually 1 unit fighting as a team if you practice this stuff. So there's 2 more sessions that follow this course, and you're welcome to attend them in sequence. Each session builds off the skills learned in the previous session, so it's best to attend them in order. And by all means, come back and attend this one again if you think you might benefit from practicing it again. So right now, I encourage all of you guys, go up to the primary and practice the skills you just learned. When you get in there, whoever's game moderating or whoever's adminning, ask them politely. Don't be dicks about it, but ask them politely if you guys can slot in as a squad together and practice this stuff. Tell them you're not doing this for you're just doing it for today because you just did some training. Any questions?
Should we get our names written down so we can put that squad together and know who should be in it?
That would be great. We can do that on Jimbo thread.
And sure, and if you look right now, if you look in the channel, if you left click on the FTP1 channel, you're on TeamSpeak, the attendees are all written down in there. And I'll include Night Stalker and who else? Fran, Night Stalker and Fran as well, okay?
Cool.
Thanks for coming in and doing this, you guys.
Thanks, Jimbo.
Thanks for organizing it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Everyone tap him now. What's this mean?
Are we done?
Yeah, we are done.
Okay, up to the primary.
Yeah, I'm going to primaries. Anyone else going?
Yep.
I'll go.
5 kills.
Nice. Let's do multi-poke to GM if there's any.
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah,
I actually need to be heading off. Sorry about that, guys, but...
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's fine, man. If you got a time limit. If you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, it's 12:30, yeah, so...
Yeah, let's move up then.
It's the night, so... But, thanks for the night, guys. It was fun. Hope to see you guys another day.
See you, man.
You too.
So,
What did I learn today? I learned that I'm a bullet magnet.
so when we move up and build squad, if possible,
I can't see it happening, but
I just writing down the names from us.
They are in the channel description.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that's right, but they're not assigned by the squads, right?
No.
Whoa, we got a lot of GMs. Oh, I mean, regulars.
I ain't got no tag. What the hell?